This is for my intergalactic beings. This is for my light source. This is for the higher evolved individuals that connect with dragon, dinosaur, alien, higher dimensional beings. You're embracing the cosmos. You're embracing universality. You could be into science, mathematics, cryptography, new age concepts. This is for you. You're unique. You're different. This is a channeled message, but we are using tarot and oracle cards, and I've been sent to you today to prepare you for the Christmas period. I am looking at a divine being who has spent the last year or the last 48 hours specifically preparing for this event. It gives me Christmas Day, it gives me Christmas morning, and it gives me fuck, this is going to suck me dry. My root chakra, my sacral chakra, and my solar plexus chakra is going to be eaten away by all of these people. This is the Hermitologist channel. I am a hermit. I am the Hermitologist. We go deep into the psyche. We like to be alone. I am also a Virgo. Drop your zodiac in the comments. A lot of us don't like to be in the hustle and bustle. A lot of us don't benefit and thrive from being around smothering, mothering, family or friends energy. I'm sorry it's harsh, I'm sorry it's rude. Some of us are adults, we haven't seen our mother all year. We haven't seen our family all year. We haven't seen that auntie or that uncle, that cousin in a year or so. We always see them at the family get-together, but we don't care to be there. We're busy. We're accruing wealth. We're working on mathematics, science, formula, code. We don't even want to see the outside, let alone mingle and mix and have small talk with the others. But many of you have to. Many of you cannot escape it. The hermit must come out to celebrate Christmas with the others. I'm sorry, guys. If you're one of the ones that are forced to engage, I'm going to help you through it today. We're going to prepare you, your energy and your chakras, and we're going to have a deeper conversation and focus on what's really, really going on in your life and around you at this moment. Because you are on a crusade. You are on a unique journey. It's pretty epic, I will not deny. You are intently burning away lower energies. So what's going to happen over the Christmas period when you go around all these other people and you've got nieces and nephews and little cousins and snotty noses and babies crying and food that you don't normally even eat, but supposedly it's the most delicious thing you've had all year because you've got to lie to the family member. It's that energy. Oh yes, that was delicious, thank. Oh, I love these socks you got me again, how generous. Oh, I love, another Lynx set, Lynx deodorant. Oh goodness me, I can't get enough of the stuff, right? Like, we're not trying to be Grinch, we're not trying to be the Christmas Grinch, but for fuck's sake, I could stay in bed and watch Harold and Kumar, and to be honest, I could stay in bed and watch The Night Before Christmas. Let me binge watch everything Seth Rogen's ever done, because that's Christmas to me. And although I've given up the drugs, no marijuana this year, I still like to dive into that world because it's where I came from and what I'm used to. And no, I don't want stuffing. No, I don't want that cranberry sauce. No, I don't need my plate filled up to the mountaintops. I'm good, thanks. I've actually been trying to fast. I'm actually on a health kick. I'm actually vegan now, guys. Right? We're shifting and changing in different ways, everyone. And we've got to accept it. You're already drained. Some of you have got kids to see. Some of you have got to bring your kids to these functions, dress your kids up. Your kids are already crying about the presents that they want, and if it's under the tree yet, the decorations have got to be done. Money is flowing out and it's not flowing in not fast enough, right? Oh, okay. This is gorgeous, and this is why I do it. This is a full-on channel for you guys today. Someone is incredibly clear smelling. You smell everything. You are about to go through the most torturous cycle of your fucking life. But after this, you'll never go through it again. I'm sorry to say it this way as well. I'm not being mean, but the way I speak's quite insensitive at times. But someone is about to pull up to Christmas and smell everybody else's life problems. The fucking thing is, you haven't seen these people in years, 2 years, 3 years. Some of you can be traveling around the world. Some of you could have been in Japan, Tokyo, Toronto, other areas that you shouldn't have been in. Some areas where you weren't actually allowed to be. We're talking about low-key illegal activity, but we're going to keep the line clear and not go any further into the vision and the countries that I just got. Well, what are you doing over there? Some of your families don't even know where you've been. Some of you guys are, wow. Let's just keep that to ourselves, shall we? At the end of the day, you haven't been around all of these people for a really long time. But the moment you get back into their energy and you hug them, oh my God, just the smell of them, you're going to catch up on the last fucking 2 years instantly. You're going to smell their life and it's going to be torturous. Because now you remember why you left and what that smell really means, and it's a reminder of everything you don't want to be near. But that is your Christmas season. So, let's try and get some other cards out that are less tragic, shall we? My lord. I've pulled 3 cards. They've identified to me already. This is in the pre-shuffles. I've pulled 3 cards already and I've got the air dragon coming out. And the air dragon really talks about communicating clearly with an earth sign, or you being an earth sign that needs to communicate clearly. Yeah? So let me just put the groundwork in, because I'm going to fly in with the tarot, do a quick Celtic and get out of here and let you get on with your life and prepare for this. We're going to do some aura healing stuff for your chakras. Go over to Her 7D Consciousness. I'm going to gift you guys with a lot of different content that you can listen to while you're at this event. You can put your earphones in, I'll talk to you, we'll have a conversation about how you're trapped in this dimension and you're playing muggle right now. We'll laugh it off. We'll find a way to get through this torment that is on the rise, right? I'm sorry guys, the hermits are about to be abused during the Christmas festivities because not everybody wants to sing and be merry. And even if you are, I love Christmas. I'm such a fan of Christmas. So I'm acting like Scrooge right now and Grinch. But I'm talking about the extra vibrations that you don't always need and the full-on smothering of smell. You're sensitive. Your clear senses are fucking peaked and you just don't need it. And some people are super annoying. Like there's a clip I saw that's kind of going viral on YouTube. And it's an incredible clip because it's a little girl going, do we have to go to Auntie's for Christmas? Because I don't want to. Every time we go there, every year she goes, didn't your mum do your hair? Couldn't your mum take the time to do your hair? And then the little girl's like, I tell her, you did do my hair. And then she just looks at me. And it's those moments, it's such a stupid example, but it's just so typical. That aunt knows that your mum did your hair, but that aunt is so fucking annoying and in your business, negative. Ain't seen her all year, but she's cussing your hair and she's cussing your mum's inability to do your hair nice at Christmas when the family get together. Because more time family get together and it's annoying. Sorry, not everyone's blessed with the beautiful Brady Bunch family vibration where we all love each other and family is a dream. Look at my family photo finish family calendar. Let's all kiss and hug and sing at the Christmas tree. Shall we go out and Christmas carol? More mince pies, anybody? Oh my God, Brussels sprouts. The grave is fabulous, mother. No, I fucking hate that cunt of a brother of mine. That sister is such a whore. You know what? These kids are fucking stupid and ungrateful. Like less. I'm a Grinch. I'm Grinch. Who have I become? I love Christmas so much. I love Christmas. It's such an amazing time of the year. But where is the balance? I love dancing. I love singing. I love cooking. I love festivities. I love mulled wine. I love snow. I like cuddling up in the sofa. I love Michael Bublé and Mariah Carey and Mary J. Blige. I love every Christmas song you could imagine. And I love Jamaican music at Christmas, like when we do Jamaican dub tapes and Jamaican dancehall mixes, because Jamaicans don't play with a Jamaican dancehall mix tape. So it's a vibe. Christmas is a vibe, but you got to have the right people around you. And I'm connecting with a group of people that are transitioning. You haven't quite got your own family in your new world yet, and you're still somewhat tethered to the old. I think this will be the last time you ever do a Christmas with these lot, with the old world. It's hard. It's hard. And then you go through that stage where you leave the old, you have the phase where you're on your own and you just do Christmas doing you, and then some of you guys, you've built a whole new world, and you're diving into that. I don't see the collective that's yet diving into their new husband, wife, kids and family dynamic as of yet, because even when you do get married, settle down, get a new house, get a new partner, your mum or dad or your old associates are going, well, you're still coming to ours this year. Well, you're still going to be with us for Christmas, right? And you're like, well, actually, last year your turkey was so dry, I nearly choked to death. Your turkey was so dry, I nearly choked and died at the table. Oh my God, I love this. I love this energy, guys. I needed this. I didn't know I needed to bitch on Christmas, but I did. But you still haven't got the balls and the courage to go, do you know what? I'm going to do Christmas at mine. I really want to try and make my own turkey this year. Like, it's so important. So guys, this reading is for any of you guys who are about to either cop out now and do your own Christmas your own way and call it because you don't want to fuck up your aura, or those who are going to dive in. Some of you have already committed to making the Christmas cake. Some of you have already committed to wrapping all the presents. Some of you have already committed to doing a special event the night before, hosting the Boxing Day dinner, or someone's birthday could be around that time as well, doing a birthday dinner. Someone's already organised the Christmas Eve party. Do you get what I mean? So, the schedule's fucking full, the roster's full. You're going to see a lot of people that, you don't like anymore. Those, extended family members that, God. Goodness gracious me, we're entertaining again. You know? And that's the energy that's kind of coming through. So with that in mind, you have to trust your intuition and move forward and know when it's time to go home, call it a night. Find your way out of the room at the right time to go in your own direction, and be wise, be honest. Start to show that you're changing and evolving. If you are sticking around during the festivities and you're not just saying, fuck it, no, I'm not going to make it, then start working out how much of your new self you can show. Because we do wear a mask with family and friends when we've elevated above that vibration. And elevation doesn't mean you're above them or better than them. It just means you've shifted to a different degree of freedom, a different way of existing that's different to theirs. They've all got their own elevator. They can go up and down all fucking day. No one's saying I'm better than you, I'm above you. No, there's no time for that. We're all unique. Stay in your own lane. People compete against each other all day, and I look at them like, aren't you fucking stupid? Stop wasting your time competing and focus on you. Yeah, everyone's got their own elevator they can get in, right? So if you say, sorry, but I'm elevating and you're not, that person can hop in their elevator any minute and press the fucking top floor. Fix your fucking life. Do you get what I mean? And then you're going to have to see family, the cousin that brings his new girlfriend or new baby mum every year. And the 12 kids that are coming that have no respect. It's just like, my goodness. This is your new woman this time, is it? New year, new woman. She's lovely, isn't she? Pretty sure she's not going to make it to Christmas the next year round. My lord. Do you get what? It's all what, like, I'm not going to go in. I want to do a full-on Ricky Gervais comedy skit. That's the truth. That's the truth. I want to Ricky Gervais up and take the piss and become the Scrooge and Grinch and give you an amazing stand-up comedy show. But we're not there yet. And if I'm going to do that, I'm going to work out what platform I want that to be on. I haven't decided how that part of me is going to be expressed on the platform yet. I'm hilarious, I know. Bear with me. We're weaving. Next year, we're going to turn up, I guess. No, January 2026, we're going to party like rock stars, I guess. My goodness. But we've got to make better choices. Not only that, we've got another dragon out that speaks about, and it's called the Dark Blue Galactic Dragon. It's throat chakra energy again with all this blue. And it speaks about, listen to the voice of the universe. Ignite your cosmic code. Master the blueprint. That's hot. I've got blueprint content out on Hermitology Tales channel. Go over there and check that out. Before we dive into the tarot, I just want you to know that this is absolute confirmation that your clairsenses should be the most important thing to you. and you can get psychic attack and get really, really sick and under the weather during Christmas, leave with the flu, just feel shit afterwards. Like, I'm not in that era anymore where I fill up my plate on Christmas Day, stuff myself silly and lie on the sofa feeling totally overweight and wounded. I'm not trying to make myself morbidly obese during the festivities. I don't want to have to undo my pants and sit on the sofa and go, like, that's not for me. Give me a standard portion of something. And I'm saying that because I'm actually overweight right now, and I'm like, I can't afford to be any fatter than I am currently. I can't risk getting fatter than this. I'm already at morbid sofa jeans unpopped. We can't do it this year. We really pushed the boat out. I discovered my clairsenses and I went wild and free. I'm fat as fuck. I can't do any more. Nope. We're eating healthy this Christmas, okay? But that's the point. You don't have to conform to these ways of growing up and existing and being and eating every single thing on the table and the stuffing and the sauces, and just chill. Just go with what's right for you. And you don't need to do a sleepover for a week straight and prepare for this. You don't need to fulfill everybody else's needs, and everyone will guilt trip you about being at Christmas or not being there. You need to come. It's not going to be safe. You're going to ruin Christmas if you don't show up. What's everybody going to think if you're not at the table? Mum, chill. No, you're ruining Christmas. You do this every year. Your brother's always there. Why are you not there? You get what I mean? Like, that's someone's mom. No, your sister is already saying she's going to be late. And she's not going to be making it in until the next day. And now you're not showing up. So you get fucking guilt-tripping family members. The worst kind to destroy your chakras before the festive season. Everyone wants to have a good Christmas. So it's about having a good Christmas. I'm going to dive in with the tarot really quickly. With that, the Ace of Wands is out as well, and the King of Wands. It's actually the King of Wands, but it's screaming Ace of Wands. So he's holding a wand and he's going, I want to have fun. I want to turn up. Someone could want to go on a date, meet somebody new. Like, this is about the life that you want. Oh, I love this. I think everyone on this channel, I'm going to dive in with the tarot in 2 seconds. Bear with me because I'm doing the channel vision thing and I just want it to be authentic and just let you have some clairvoyance for a change, okay? But what I'm getting more than anything else is the collective that I feel like I'm working with, and the 7D collective that's coming forward. I do feel like we've got a lot of 80s up in this his house. 80s, 70s, 60s, right? Maybe a couple 90s, but less likely. But what I get is a lot of us are transitioning into having our own. Like, we've all come from community groups and worlds where we are under our parents' thumb, or we live in the family home, or we're part of other people's traditions. We get to this age, right, when you're in your mid-30s, late 30s. It's different for all of us. Some of us have more privilege, less privilege, more money, less money, more opportunity, less opportunity. Some people love family and live with their families all their life and will never leave. Yeah, certain Asian cultures, everyone lives in the same household, and that's natural and normal, so I would never judge that. And I love that. Some cultures have the same like some, I want to say Greek, for example, they all work and in the same company. There's the same shop, the same corporation they build, and it just goes down the lineage, yeah? And everyone, cousins, sisters, brothers, they all work for the same company. It's gorgeous, yeah? Well, a little bit toxic can be when you hate each other and you're all gangbangers and secret Italian mob bosses, but that's a whole nother question. We're not going to go there today. Don't come for me. I'm just saying what I see. But either way, we want to have our own. The day that I can have Christmas with my husband and my kids, that's the greatest day of my life. You mean I get to wake up in my gorgeous, beautiful mansion with my husband and kids, and I get to have a festive Christmas just the way I want it, and I get to create traditions with my children and put my children's stocking on the fireplace. And I get to have this beautiful spread of food that I organised and prepared myself, or planned and got catered, whatever I want to do. I'm manifesting with you now. But what is it for you guys? Tell me that in the comments, yeah? Because I'm not even a mum, but I just wanted to say I'm that kind of mum where I want to be able to put the cookies out with a carrot and the mince pie and the milk for Santa before we go to sleep. And I want my kids to be excited about the tradition. Yeah, I work with children for years, so I'm that kind of person. I like to create worlds and I make scenes and magical things happen. So I also want a snow machine outside the window just in case it doesn't snow that day. So I can fake snow so the kids can come down and go, wow, it's snowing outside, Mum. You know? There's a lot of stuff I dream about and want, and I say that whilst also only a few months ago saying I don't even know if I want kids, I don't even care about kids like that. So this is the season that makes you a little bit broody, I guess, and makes you think about what you do want. And if I do have kids, I'm 37, the body clock is fucking ticking, right? And husband, are you out there? Husband, come in. Husband, where are you? Come on, husband. I know I just said I'm morbid, but we're working through it. I'm busy working full time and doing multiple things online. Husband, you're just going to have to bear with me. We can get fit and healthy together. It won't take me too long to lose this. Once I'm motivated, I'm latent. I don't desire to be fit and healthy right now. I desire to do my job. But we're sidetracking because this has turned into a piece about me. Monologuing. What is your monologue? What do you want for Christmas? What do you want for Christmas, guys? Come on. Write it in the comments. This is your Christmas list. I am Santa. And I am asking you to send in your Christmas wishes. Dear Santa, dear Hermitologist, please put that in the comments. Dear Hermitologist, for Christmas I would like this. Or my dream Christmas is this. Tell me. Let me know. Manifest it here and now. What do you want it to look like? Who do you want it to be with? What do you want to eat? How much money do you want to spend? How much money is in your bank account? What are you going to be given? What do you want to be gifted? How do you want to feel? Where in the world are you going to be? Is it a hot country, a cold country? Let's manifest the greatest Christmas you've ever had. Or you ever will have. Let's manifest that now. Because now I do want to have that gorgeous wake-up morning and you wake up and Michael Bublé's playing in the background and the house smells like mulled wine and it's snowing outside and that everything's lit and it's warm and in the evening the fireplace is crackling and there's reindeers on the roof and the whole house is lit up with Christmas tree lights and it's gorgeous and it's beautiful and your husband's in matching pajamas with the kids, your wife and husband, everyone's wearing matching pajamas, there's kids everywhere, they're unbearable at times, but this season you like them, just for this week. I mean, tell me what it is and tell me how evil and Scroogey I am. For goodness sake, who am I now? You know, let's do the tarot real quick and let's go. Really quick, guys. Go on. Wow, tower moment. Tower moment is out on the floor. The tower's out, followed by the 5 of cups. Oh, see, it's hard. We all want something. Do you get what I mean? Knight of cups, front of mind. 9 of pentacles, independence. Back of the mind, Knight of cups. So there's something you really want. You need to tell me in the comments. What is it for you guys? What is it? What is the miracle cure? What is your happiest place? Queen of cups, some of you want to be back with an ex. Some of you want to be with a feminine that you love so much. Or the lighter emotions inside of you want them to come out. Future, 6 of wands. You're going to have this. I'm connecting with a collective that are making sure that from this year onwards, they are really going to have the life that they want. I see a lot of people changing their schedule. Oh, changing their numbers, changing their names. Oh my gosh. I'm going to cry, I think. Oh wow, I didn't realise. I made this all about me. I'm so selfish. I'm now connecting with someone who has been divorced, but you still have your ex's name. Or even more difficult, your husband passed away and you still have your husband's name. You have names attached to you that you don't want to carry. Someone's going to get a depot and literally change their name. You feel like it's going to be an end of an era and close out an old cycle. There's real shifts happening here. And it's really, really emotional and it's really, really loving. And I think you're starting to open up and be honest with yourself about what would be your wildest dream, you know? Like, because in this moment I've done this transmission with you, I've been totally honest. A few months back, I was saying, I don't know if I want kids. I'm not sure. If I don't have kids, I don't have kids. I've got a business. I've got massive dreams. I want so much more in life that kids might not come in for me. But to now come to this reading and go, but my dream Christmas is waking up with my husband and my truckloads of kids and us looking outside at the snow and listening to Michael Bublé. So who am I then? Am I denying myself of what I really want? Am I denying my dream? Are we denying ourselves of what we really want? Do I only want that because that seems to be fetish? Like, that seems to be like the epitome of what we should all want? Or is it genuinely what I want in my heart? And it is. I want Christmas night and Christmas morning have always been really, really important to me. And being independent and on my own and completely hermited out at this time with no one around me, it makes me more conscious of that. Like, I like putting out stuff for Santa and the reindeer. I have done. I've worked with kids for years. That's my kind of thing. You know, it makes me think about, I want to be able to put money under my pillowcase. Under my kids' pillowcase. You know? When they lose their teeth. Like, it's things like that. It's the traditions that you want to do. It's the precedents that you want to set. It's the family that you want to create. And that's just awakening to me too. And now, I guess I didn't really want to acknowledge how much I wanted that kind of life and family and kids. Because what if I don't get it? What if I don't have that and that never comes true? Is that why I don't manifest it? Is that why I don't talk about it? Is that why I say it's okay if I don't have kids? Is it really okay if I don't have kids? You worry about not having a family of your own, so you act like it's okay if you don't? You know? And you have other things to take up your time and prioritize your energy just to dismiss the possibility that you might not get that. Let's not dream about it if we can't have it. And that's so far away from me and my belief system. Whatever you want, you dream for it and you believe it and it will come true. I believe I'm absolute proof of that, and I think everything in my life is proof of that. So why am I being a pussy when it comes to family and kids and the greatest Christmas I've ever envisioned in my mind, that I've always dreamed of having? What are we doing to ourselves? Why are we denying ourselves? 3 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 7 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords. Wow. This reading has really slapped us in the face today and said, if we are being Scrooge-like, if we are being Grinch-like, what are we missing in our own lives? Because there's something missing in our own lives and we're not even willing to manifest what we really, really want. We really are going to have to move obstacles out of the way so we can have the life that we want. And I know, like, in my head, you know when they say dogs are not just for Christmas, they're for life. So I feel that way about kids, and in my head I'm going, as I'm talking to you guys, I'm going, this manifestation, Louise, hermitologist, is not just for Christmas, it's for life. So although this moment, once a year, when you put the lovely mince pies down with your kids and send them to bed in their matching pyjamas and then wake up in the morning and see the snow outside and dance around all day listening to Michael Bublé and have a gorgeous Christmas dinner and do the Christmas crackers with the kids and having a most amazing time, you do understand once Christmas is finished, Louise, you're still going to have to see those kids. Oh, God forbid, no. And we're back. We're back. I lost myself, guys. I'm torn. I am conflicted about who I am and what I want in this lifetime. Do you see how manifestations are crazy? Be careful what you wish for, guys. Be careful what you wish for. Can you see I'm paradoxing with you right now? I'm slipping and sliding through paradoxical symptoms of I really want that moment at Christmas. But God forbid I have to raise these kids every day until they're 18. Oh, no. No, I've got a life. I've got things I want to do in my career. Where are these kids going to fit in? What are we doing, guys? Whose energy is this? Help me. What am I supposed to do? Guys, what are we going to do? We want amazing Christmas and celebrations and good times, but we're not willing to go through the more difficult times. Changing diapers, baby vomit, throw up, all the money it's going to cost to raise these kids. Schooling, education. I mean, it's fine when they wake you up on Christmas morning saying, it's Christmas, mummy. But when they do that every other day, of your life for the next 18 years is fucking problematic. Don't wake me up. Please, let me sleep. I need a lie-in. How dare you come into my room? Did you see? Some people are not built to be parents. That's how I look at it. I can't carry on with this reading. I don't know what I'm supposed to say or go. Like, it's awkward. I don't know what I want. I'm like, I want both. I want both, and I want to bitch and moan about them at the same damn time. But I need to be really, really well off and fortunate so I can have the support system around me to manage the overflow of that life, because there are times where I need to be hermit still, and I need to be a hermit mum, and that needs to be okay. And I don't want to feel beaten up about being a hermit mum and needing help to raise my children, and having a nanny and having carers and having a healthy balance where I can still have a career and a life but still be a really loving and hands-on mum when I need to be, and being respectful of my partner so they can be as hands-on or hands-off if they want to, because we all still need our time. And I have very unique views as a shaman and about spirituality and self-actualization, and I want my children to really flourish independently on their own without. I love kids that don't need anyone, for obvious reasons. Like the kids, like I had a friend. I said I had a friend. I haven't spoken to them in years. I'll leave you with this story. I've got a friend who, her child and her children are always so independent from her. She just always kind of raised them to just go and do stuff. Go and do stuff. And a lot of parents aren't like that, and she's quite harsh, and her background culture is like that. Go and do stuff, right? Is kind of her motto, and I loved it because I could see how her daughter was growing, and I could see how her daughter was flourishing, and I could see how powerful, smart, and independent her daughter was. How loving and kind she was. Obviously I work with children. I see a lot of children. Everyone around me's got kids, right? So out of all the people with children, her child was the most independent and the most self-assured. And obviously I study developmental psychology, so I can see how strong she is as a mother and as a woman, and how independent and powerful this woman is. And I can see that she's installing that same energy into her child. So I know her child's going to grow up great, and I know her child can succeed in any environment that child goes into, because she doesn't need a load of people around them. Other people are cling to their mum, cling to their dad. Mummy, daddy, I need you for this, I need you for that. Fuck off and be independent from a young age. That's the truth. And obviously we can't say that, guys. That's inappropriate. Also why I don't have kids right now, because my mouth is potty, right? But I can only imagine how that little girl is right now, and how self-assured she is. And I know a lot of people wouldn't agree with her parenting style either, because they like to kind of mollycoddle their child and be a lot more on top. But this, I think it's really powerful to let your child just go and be. That's how they get into their brain. That's how they start to learn independence. There's a fine line, because I went through a lot of neglect and emotional abuse of the child and abandonment. So I'm fucking high on the spectrum of probably too much problems inside the fucking cranium versus a healthy level of it. But the right balance can create really, really healthy, independent children that grow up to be absolute geniuses. Yeah? Really, really powerful kids. So, yeah. We're talking about family, home, and hearth, what we really want for ourselves. Please manifest in the comments. I'm going to do mine. How about that? I'm going to write a full-on Dear Hermitologist or Dear Santa in the comments. I work it because I am the hermitologist. It's weird. Maybe don't write it to me. Maybe write it to the divine. Write it to whoever your God is. Write it to your God. I'll write mine to Brahman. It makes more sense. Dear Brahman, and I'll let Brahman know what I want. But I need time to think, because I'm a bit emotional now, guys. Because a part of me is like, I do want that Christmas, and I see that Christmas in my mind, and it's so gorgeous, and it's such a dream come true. But I don't know if I've got what it takes to do all the other stuff. And that's just one memory in one moment. The snow machine's got to go back to the owner. The Christmas decoration's got to come down. Yeah? The turkey's going to be gone. We're not going to have pigs in blankets any other time of the year. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I really want to deal with that child beyond that day. I'm lying, I don't mind, but it's like, oh, the burden of being a parent, it's dawning on me. I'm close to the edge, guys. I'm nearly 40, I'm 37. We've come to the point in life where you've really got to start to go, fuck. What do I want and what do I not want? And I'm still single at that. I'm still building the company at that. Don't start me off on where I'm at manifesting spouse. We've gone too far in the conversation. Namaste, guys. Help me heal, please. I'm trying to help you heal, but you're bringing up my trauma. You bring up my Christmas trauma. I gotta go. Help me. Adios, amigos. I'll be back soon with more love and light. Check out the description. There's loads of stuff in there. Loads of different stuff. Click subscribe to all of my channels because there's 5. Yeah, I've got 5 channels. How am I going to have a kid when I've got 5 channels and I've got a massive corporation as well? So go and check all of that out. Explain to me how I'm going to do all of these things, okay? I looked at Oprah and I said, Oprah, I love your life, but I need an upgrade because you haven't got kids and I do want a family. I want more. But now we're torn between the two. Someone help me through. Namaste.